so now we move on to our Gemini ascendants. So we'll be talking about Saturn in Sagittarius for Gemini ascendants. For you, I think it takes a moment for everyone to come in. So we are now on to the Gemini ascendant or Gemini Lagna. For you, Saturn is in 7th house and it is a lord of your 8th and 9th house. So for you all Gemini people, tapasya is about is in your married life. Your marriage is tapasya or your partnership is tapasya. I think everyone, there are many people who might agree, maybe husbands might agree that marriage is tapasya. And because this is the 8th house, you might learn, you might be attracted to the mysteries of life, to go through the ups and downs of life, and you might even find the right guidance in your, if your tapasya is really sincere, you will find the right authentic guru to guide you. So there were two stories that I couldn't decide which is better, so I'm going to tell you both these stories, and they're both my very favorite stories. One is the story of Parvati and Shiva. We all know that Parvati had to go through tremendous tapasya to accomplish her goal, which is to obtain Shiva as her husband. They tried a shortcut. The Devas suggested a shortcut through Kamdev, and we know what happened. Kamdev was completely incinerated. So she went through the tapasya route, and through that she obtained the love and affection of Shiva. She had to do that tapasya to become deserving of him. And actually, that is not where the tapasya ends. The tapasya, the whole marriage is a tapasya, because Shiva has so many responsibilities. Parvati has to constantly take on so many responsibilities, make so many sacrifices. Because it is not just a relationship between when you have a relationship between Shiva and Shakti, it is a relationship with the whole universe. It is not just between two people. So bigger your universe is, the more responsibilities, the more tapasya you have to do. And Shiva is also her guru. She gains incredible siddhis when she is doing this tapasya, and Shiva is also a guru. So again, you have the themes of your 8th and 9th house. The other story, which I think is probably even more apt, is that of Satyavan Savitri. Here, Savitri knows that Satyavan is going to die, but she still wants to marry him. In her heart, she has chosen him. So here, Narada, Narada guides her, and he tells her what penance to do, what tapasya to do, and she maintains such a vigil that when Yama comes to take her husband, she is right there. And she tells Yama that either you take me with you or you give life to Satyavan. Now, 8th house is the house of death, is the house of transformation, is the house of siddhis, of psychic siddhis, of psychic this. So she literally faces death, and she's able to get the greatest transformation. She's able to bring a dead man to life, of course with the blessings of Yama, and she's guided by Narada. So this is what tapasya can do. This is the transformative power of tapasya, and this is the time where you can transform your marriage through tapasya. You can transform your partnership, and you will find the right guru for this. If your tapasya is strong enough, when, as they say, when the disciple is ready, the master will appear. So these are the two stories that is very dear to my heart. The tarot card that I picked was again the transmission of knowledge, which is 9 of Dis. Now, normally when you think of partnership or you think of union, you think of a man and a female, right? A male and a female. However, but when I get a tarot card, I even if at first glance it doesn't make sense to me, I stay with it, and I realize that in this case, Buddha is transmitting his knowledge to Mahakashyapa. He's giving his knowledge. And to receive anything, you have to be feminine. You have to be in this state of complete receptivity, of complete vulnerability, complete openness. You have to be feminine to receive something. And here, a transmission can only happen when there is a union. When you are ready to receive, you get this transmission. They say that during the Ras Leela, Krishna was the only male. Everyone else is a female. It doesn't matter what gender you are, because everyone else is a receiver. They say, even Lord Shiva had to become a gopi. I think his name was Gopeshwar. He became a gopi to enjoy the Ras Leela. So that is what this tapasya is all about. And I wish you have the most beautiful Ras. There will be tapasya, but there will be Ras. So lots of love and wishes for you.